Hey guys, we're here in Portimão, Portugal, and I'm about to take you through my pole lap here last year. Honestly, I don't really remember it, so bear with me, but I can take you through the particulars of a lap at this track. We obviously start going down the start and finish straight, which is super long. We've got a DRS. It starts out really great because you have this uphill moment, and that right at the end, you get the dip. That's the great part about this track. Turn 1 is really hard it's all about attacking, but you can't go past the white line on the exit of the curb. Going into turn 2, braking not too deep because the exit's really important as you go onto a straight. And again, limitations, you can't go over fully over onto the green on the exit of turn 4. Then braking down to turn 6, I think it is. You're braking downhill, and it's very easy to go a bit too deep, but the exit's just as important as the entry, so finding the right balance is quite difficult. Through turn 7, which is barely just about flat, and then into 8. As you come through 8, you can't see the exit curb, which is kind of crazy. So all of a sudden you go in, and as soon as you get mid-corner, you can't see where, because of the way the track is, you can't see the exit. So all of a sudden you're accelerating basically into the sky, and all you see is the cockpit right in front of you, and the tires, and the road is gone. And then all of a sudden you come downhill when you head to, I think it's 9 and 10, all of a sudden the track becomes visible again. And again, you then start, I don't know if it's the turn, I think it's turn 10, but as you come into that braking zone, you have to position the car whilst you can still see the road, because all of a sudden the track is invisible again as you're looking to the sky, as you're facing up. And you're just hopeful. There's not many reference points of where to brake. So it's difficult to gauge how fast you're going in, so it makes it really, really challenging. And then, and all of a sudden the corner appears, and you hope that you've just got the right steering angle, you're in the right position. And then you get mid-corner of turn 10, again, you can't see the exit, you can't see the road as the track falls away. So it's a massive challenge, and you could easily be on the gravel or the grass, or you could be easily just too far on the track. So finding the limit is one of the most challenging circuits in order to do so. But on this lap particular, I got it sweet, not too far on the limit. Then I think it's turn 13, I think it is. Really, really tricky, bit of a tailwind, and keeping the balance in these last 2 corners is really tricky. The rear end's always wanting to step out. If you're a little bit too aggressive, you can lose a lot of time just with a snap. So that was the focus, was really trying to keep the nicest balance possible. And then into the last corner, I took a tight line, which I hadn't been doing all weekend, which then you run out really wide onto a long straight. Again, the exit's super important because you've got a long straight, and the more time at full throttle, you carry that all the way down the straight. So I only just got pole here. I think got to work a bit harder to improve in certain areas, so that gap should be bigger.